Hello, you guys. It's been a while since I've done a walk with me type of talk. How has this past week been for you guys? Certainly hope it has been well. It's been a really interesting, introspective kind of week, actually. And I want to share real briefly with you what I experienced, and then I'll elaborate on, some of my ways to process with it. So, as y'all know, last week we lost an hour, which seemed normal to most people, to kind of be out of sorts, out of whack, trying to get themselves aligned with their schedule, with this time shift, right? But something felt way more. Something felt even more off than normal for me. I noticed I was even more tired than normal. And I couldn't get myself to go outside to enjoy the sun like I'm doing right now. I don't know why. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Then it was brought to my attention that exactly 4 years ago, this is when we were all trying to adjust in a different way. Not just because of the time difference, because the pandemic, the shutdowns, 6 feet apart, don't go outside unless you have to. All these things that we had to adjust to our new way of being for that time being. So, hold up, watch the locks. No, sir. For the time being, we all had to adjust to that. And one of my favorite psychologists and therapists, Dr. Joy Harden, had brought it to our attention that this type of reaction is very normal because it's called an anniversary grief reaction, where certain triggering events and traumatic events, they create some type of reaction in us and it's stored in our bodies, and we will react how in that frozen encapsulated time that whenever that traumatic event had started. And she invited us to journal about it. Dr. Joy Bradford is from, she's the founder of the podcast Therapy for Black Girls. Love her. And it was very interesting. I started talking to some of my peers about it. I started to share with some of my clients about it, and it resonated. It just brought them back to the symptoms that they were experiencing this week that also mirrored the same symptoms and reactions that they were experiencing 4 years ago. So, if you too noticed that last week was a little different than normal, pay attention and take note of what was it exactly like for you 4 years ago. You are not alone in this. We are all experiencing this on a global level. I'll try to do another video later on with a writing exercise that helped me to process it, and I'll invite you to process it as well. So that's just a little bit of walking with Countess. It's been a while since I did it. I'm glad I came outside. It is a glorious, wonderful, beautiful sunny day. And I'm hoping that you're able to press through so you can enjoy this day also. All right. Have a great day.